Welcome to another Quick Bite video from the Insurance Domain Training Center. In this video, let's explore the crucial role of artificial intelligence in general insurance fraud management by looking at some key use cases.
Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving straight into how artificial intelligence is completely flipping the script on insurance fraud management. We hear a ton of buzzwords about AI right now, but we're going to look specifically at how it's actually being deployed on the front lines of the insurance industry to catch bad actors and protect the rest of us.
Think about this for a second. How do you spot a fake claim instantly? It's a massive challenge because every single day, Special Investigation Unit teams, or SIU teams, are battling to separate genuine claims from incredibly sophisticated fraud. And the volume is just staggering. Trying to manually sift through thousands of documents, photos, and phone calls to find that one needle in the haystack, it's practically a monumental task.
And that's exactly where our core premise comes in. AI is literally the ultimate digital sidekick for these investigators. Now, I want to be clear right out of the gate. We're not talking about replacing humans here. AI acts more like a high-tech magnifying glass. It's doing the heavy lifting, the tedious data sorting and pattern matching, so that human investigators can actually focus their energy on the heavy thinking. So, here's our roadmap for today. We'll look at the AI sidekick, spotting fakes, catching suspicious conversations, tracking behaviors, the data quality hurdle, and finally, why humans still rule the roost. All right, Section 1, the investigator's digital sidekick. Let's see how AI actually helps prioritize the daily workload. Picture a modernized insurance office. The daily grind looks totally different now. Step 1, the AI instantly scans incoming claims. Step 2, it assigns fraud risk scores based on historical data and anomalies. And Step 3, this points investigators right toward the absolute top, highest risk threats. Instead of a basic chronological queue, where a massive fraud case might just sit at the bottom of the pile for days, the SIU team knows exactly where to direct their firepower the second they log in. Moving right along to Section 2, spotting fakes with AI. Let's talk about the visual side of things. Because let's face it, fraudsters are getting incredibly slick with digital tools to fake evidence. But AI provides this immediate visual and document verification. It can scan an image and mathematically determine if it's been photoshopped. It instantly flags altered invoices, like someone just sneaking an extra zero onto a repair bill. It catches manipulated documents and even duplicate photographs. Imagine a scammer submitting a picture of a smashed fender that was actually paid out in a totally different claim 3 years ago. The AI's pattern recognition catches that exact duplicate in a heartbeat, long before payout is authorized. Which brings us to Section 3, catching suspicious conversations. Because AI doesn't just look, it listens and reads. And to really grasp this, we've got to talk about natural language processing, or NLP. This is the exact tech used for voice analytics in these investigations. NLP is what allows the AI to take totally unstructured data, like a chaotic phone call with a claims adjuster or a hastily typed incident report, analyze it, understand the context, and actually flag suspicious patterns in human speech. So NLP puts this into action by hunting down specific textual and vocal red flags. If a claimant repeats the exact same robotic, scripted statements over multiple calls, or if the AI detects subtle inconsistencies in their story over time, it gets flagged. It even picks up on unusual wording patterns that just don't sound like a normal, stressed-out person reporting an accident. It's wildly effective at pointing investigators towards stories that just don't add up. Okay, Section 4, tracking real-time behaviors. This takes those micro-analyses and scales them up to the big picture. By continuously scanning claim activity, transaction patterns, and crucially, the relationships between people and entities, the AI spots hidden connections that humans would almost certainly miss. Think about it. If an algorithm notices that the exact same auto body shop, a specific chiropractor, and a tight-knit group of policyholders are continuously linked in a web of frequent claims, well, it flags that network. That kind of complex, multi-layered pattern recognition is literally what AI does best. But let's hit Section 5, the data quality hurdle, because we definitely need a reality check here. Dropping this tech into the highly complex insurance world isn't some magic wand. It comes with serious hurdles. We're talking poor quality data and incomplete info, which severely messes with the accuracy of these models. Then you have the fact that this sector is heavily governed by strict privacy requirements and regulatory constraints. You absolutely cannot just dump sensitive customer health or financial data into a black box algorithm. It requires extreme care for legal compliance. And, of course, the risk of false positives, flagging a totally innocent customer as a fraudster. That is a complete nightmare for the customer experience. All of this reminds us that algorithms have very distinct limitations. So, the vital takeaway here is that an AI is truly only as good as its data. In an industry locked down by strict regulations and privacy laws, bad data instantly neutralizes your shiny new AI. If your foundational data is messy, biased, or just missing pieces, those fraud risk scores are going to be completely inaccurate. And your SIU teams, they'll end up out there chasing ghosts instead of actual criminals. And that leads us nicely to our final section, why humans still rule. Despite all this incredible technology, there's a very clear divide in responsibilities. The AI's job is all about detecting patterns, crunching the numbers, and highlighting risk. But the human's job? That is evidence review and legal assessment. An AI can tell you a repair invoice looks mathematically manipulated? Sure. But it absolutely cannot replace the human judgment required to build a solid legal case, sit down and interview a suspect, and make the actual final determination of fraud. Ultimately, effective fraud management demands a combination of technology and human expertise. The most successful SIU teams out there don't treat AI like an independent decision maker. They treat it as a highly capable, collaborative partner. It's all about synergy. AI handles the massive automation and analytics, setting the stage so the human experts can step in and close the case with real nuance and legal authority. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want you to ask yourself this question. Technology can flag the clues, but who will make the final call? Think about how this partnership between algorithms and investigators is going to keep evolving, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, while always keeping human judgment right at the wheel. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive, and keep your eyes peeled for those patterns out there.
Thank you for watching the Quick Bite series from www.inzu.com. Please like and subscribe to our videos for you to get notification when we upload new videos.